Hello YouTube, I'm Big Al 1982. This is the Movie Reviewers 100, the collaboration channel here on YouTube that brings you themes each week. This week's theme is the legendary writer, director, cameo actor, producer John Hughes. John Hughes has featured quite a bit on this channel. We've had many John Hughes weeks, and I know on my personal channel as well. I've done many a video about John Hughes' films. Just an all-round 80s, 90s filmmaking legend, and many great films he's connected with. If he hasn't directed, he has been part of the writing team or been a producer and put his hard-earned cash into making some great films as well. This week I'd like to review one of my favourite John Hughes' films, teaming up with a guy that he teams up with a lot in these films, John Candy, another legend of the screen, and Dan Aykroyd, and that is The Great Outdoors, the 1988 release. So when you get John Hughes and John Candy together, you know you're going to have great comedy, and this is, for me, one of my favourite comedies. Just great chemistry between Dan Aykroyd and John Candy. John Candy is a family man who's taken a family vacation to try and bond with his two young boys and get away into the wilderness and enjoy a family holiday. Dan Aykroyd plays the in-law, the brother-in-law, who's a bit of a flash guy who likes to throw his money about and is quite annoying. And he sort of turns up by the holiday uninvited, and a lot of funny things happen. For me, this film kicks off at the beginning when they're actually on the way to the cabin in the woods, and you got Dan Aykroyd driving his Mercedes through the forest, and he's got his music, his little intro music with him. That's what you can get with John Hughes' films. A lot of characters had their own sort of music style, so when you heard that music, you know that their character was definitely on their way, or something was going to go down with that character. There's a lot of great comedy moments in this film. A lot of great side characters as well. For me, the guy who gets strikes in the head 66 times. For me, just some really funny moments in here, which I wouldn't really want to go into and spoil the film for you. It's definitely a great comedy 80s film from John Hughes, who was the writer. I must add that he did not direct this film. The director was Howard Deutsch, I believe that's how you pronounce it, Deutch. But John Hughes is the writer, and you can definitely tell this is a John Hughes written film. Some great one-liners, some great gags, some great comedy slapstick moments with the jets. Is it not jet ski? It's water skiing with John Candy. Just hilarious comedy, great fun film, and highly recommended. There's also a love interest in this film with the elder boy and a local girl, and a lot of John Hughes' film had that romantic element in there as well. Not an elephant, an element. And yeah, rambling on now, you can tell how much I really enjoy this film. Good cast: Dan Aykroyd, John Candy, Stephen. Let's go to the cast. I'm looking on the IMDb now. Antoinette Banning, sorry, Stephanie Francis, and the boys were Chris Young and Ian Jaiti, but I don't believe the younger boy done much afterwards. And I must add, the two girls, Dan Aykroyd's two daughters in this film, very much like the Shining girls, very creepy, and yeah, some funny moments with them and a bear. That's all I'm gonna say. And well, for me, one of my favourite scenes, carrying on the rambling, is when John Candy tells the bear story. That is, for me, one of my favourite scenes in it as well. As I said, lots of funny scenes, great family fun comedy film with a love story in there as well. Just some great scenes. Definitely go and check this out. Rambling over, I'm back after a bit of time away from the channel. It's good to be back, refreshed and ready to crack on with some reviews. Thanks for watching. I'm Big Al 1982, and look forward to everyone else's review this week. Hope you all have a great weekend. Goodbye.